We're continuing our breaking news coverage right now. A suspect is dead after a shooting, and 2 officers were injured in Fair Oaks, Virginia.
Yeah, thankfully they're expected to be okay physically. Fairfax County Police told us a little more than 30 minutes ago. This all started as a routine traffic stop. Our Katie Lusso was there tonight and spoke to a witness as those shots were fired. Katie.
Yeah, and a lot of people have just been out here trying to figure out what is going on. As you mentioned, 2 police officers are in the hospital recovering from their injuries, but a 36-year-old man, we are told, is dead. Now, I want to give you a live look at the scene. Here you can see still a lot. We are pretty far back from where this actually happened, but if you zoom in, you can see that there is a car straight down the middle of what you are looking at right now. It's a gray car, and this is the car we believe is the vehicle that the man who was killed was inside of when all of this happened. Now, this was around 2:30 this afternoon. You can see that car there on the screen. Police obviously have this whole area taped off. If you take a look at some video from the chopper, you can also see there appears to be a gun on top of the hood of that car. It's believed that is the gun that that man may have had on him. Now, let's take you through what police have told us at this point. So around 2:30 this afternoon, police go to stop the man who they say was driving this gray car. They pull him over. They say he was acting erratic. That's according to police. He wouldn't give them his ID or his name, but he told them he had a gun, which they then saw on his side in a holster, and they told him not to touch that gun. Well, at some point, a second officer responds here to the scene. The 2 officers are very close to the door, according to police, when the man inside starts shooting at the officers, hitting the officers in their arms. Both officers are expected to survive. This is when a 3rd officer who had been behind those 2 officers gets involved and apparently shoots and kills the man, who we now have been told is 36 years old. But I spoke to a person who was here in the area after those shots were fired. Take a listen to the commotion he described of what unfolded next.
All of these police cars, they all came after, and all of the cameras and stuff, they were over there. And then, so they came in, and there was just a couple of ambulances and a couple of police cars, so I didn't know what was shots or anything. And I thought it was somebody had an emergency or something. And then all these police cars and stuff came after.
Now, I can tell you there is police body camera footage that is being reviewed by officers and the chief here at the scene, and they're going to take that back, and that will usually be released to the public within 30 days. But again, 1 man has died out here, 2 police officers in the hospital with gunshot wounds, but are expected to survive. We will continue to bring you updates as we get them. In Fairfax County, I'm Katie Lusso. Back to you.
Yeah, very busy day for Fairfax County police officers and different scenes.
Yeah.
High school, traffic stop. Wow. All right, Katie, thank you. And stay with WUSA 9 as we work to learn more about what led up to this shooting. For updates anytime, download the free WUSA 9 app on your phone.
Yeah, you can also watch continuing coverage streaming on WUSA 9 Plus. You can download Plus on your smart TV and you can watch it for free.